All right. So here we are back at Hugging Face Agents course, Unit 2.1, the Small Agents Framework, Building Agents that Use Code. Part 4, let's see some examples. All right. So we can follow the code in this notebook here if we want to. Let's open that up. I've got a bunch of stuff open. I'll show you what's going on. And if you want to, you can do this, but we're not going to do that. We're actually going to follow along with VS Code. All right. But that being said, Alfred is planning a party at the Wayne Wayne family mansion. My bad. It needs our help to ensure everything goes smoothly. To assist him, we're going to apply what we've learned about how a multi-step code agent operates. Awesome. And then here's Hugging Face needs what? Okay, Hugging Face needs Alfred to do it, and certainly. Okay, awesome. Anyway, so if we haven't installed this yet, we can do so by doing this. So let's do that. I've got a command line here. Let's just drop it in thusly. Maybe it's on there, maybe it's not. Hopefully, that's good enough. All right, so we got that. So let's also log into the Hugging Face Hub to have access to the serverless inference API. All right, so let's grab this and let's come over here and let's slap this in like that. All right, so we'll go over that because it doesn't really go over it at all what's going on. So as you can see, we're importing login from Hugging Face Hub, right? So this login stuff, if you go over here to, actually, I think I just did a Google search for this. I think I did what is it called? Yeah, Google search. I think I just Google searched this, and then I got to this page here. And you see this, and then I clicked source, came over here, and we can see that this is what it says. So log in the machine to access the hub. That's what this login is for Hugging Face Hub. So log into the machine. Okay, the token is persisted in cache and set as a get credential, whatever that means. I think it's talking about a token that's on our machine, right? Once done, the machine is logged in, and the access token will be available across all Hugging Face Hub components. All right. If the token is not provided, it will be prompted to the user either with a widget in a notebook or via the terminal. All right. So that's what's going on with this. So let's actually run this right now and see if it works. Enter your token. I don't have that. All right. Okay. So we don't have it. How do we make this work? Let's read this again. It will be prompted to the user either with a widget in a notebook or via the terminal. Okay, it was with the terminal. So we got to get the token. All right. I know how to do that. I think I know how to do that. Give me a second. Okay. I don't remember how to do that, but you know what? We can do this here. How do we get the secret keys on Hugging Face? How do we get to the secret keys place on Hugging Face? Yeah, something. This one maybe. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Boom. All right, give me a second. All right. So, I don't remember how to do this. So we're going to do this over here. How do we get the HF token loaded up in no, you know what we can do instead of that? Let's just go over here And let's check out the thing we did before. What do we got? No, not that. File, open file. Okay, cool. Not this one. Let's go to this one. Not that one either. Let's go to this one. Yeah, open. All right, dummy agent. Okay, here it is. Here it is. All right, so let's do this as well. No, do we have to do that? No. No. We'll just do this. All right, let's go to this. Let's come over here. Slap that in there. Grab this. And slap that in here. Let's see if that works. Yes. Did it work? Or did it not work? Yeah, it looks like it didn't work. Looks pretty strong that it did not work. Huh? What the All right. That didn't work. Oh, yeah, we got to import OS, I think. I think. Let's go back over here. Yeah, we got to do this too. Now let's run it. Is set. All right, great. Awesome. Okay, so that worked great. So that's the first part that we got to do to get the thing to log in, which we did. Awesome. Let's go. Let's do something else. All right, so now we've got the thing logged in. That's how you do it. We saved it on our computer earlier. I don't remember how we did it, but you know, we can just go back into the notes somewhere or go back to something and figure it out. But regardless, we got it. So selecting a playlist for the party using small agents. Okay. So that, I guess that's the first one. Actually, you know what? Now that this is set up, we'll do this on the next one. I got to check what time I got real quick. Yeah, it's 10 minutes. That's fine. All right. So now we're on to example 1, selecting a playlist for the party using small agents, and we'll see you next time.